way the Igbo king in Ghana was treated at the Ashanti funeral burial was actually well deserved, according to some Nigerians. And some Nigerians are actually, saying that they treated him the way he was supposed to be treated because he is not supposed to be there. Obviously, some Nigerians are actually reacting and saying thank you to the Ashanti, for not allowing him to, get that privilege that he wanted to get to, because he has actually caused more problems to some Nigerians living in Ghana. And these have actually got a lot of, Nigerians and Ghanaians talking. You guys, let's check out this video together. But please like this video, subscribe, and share. Let's check out this together.
Igbo king in Ghana, as you all know him to be, deserve every backlash, every insult that is coming to him now. Before you insult me, or before you say nasty things on the comment section, listen to this video. The reason why I said Igbo king in Ghana, or the Eze of Igbo in Ghana, deserve every insult that is going to him now, or the backlash that is going to him now. The reason is this. Currently in Ghana, there is this tension that is going on since this Igbo king of a thing came out. There has been this heat, this tension in Ghana. So as a leader, this man claimed to be, he is supposed to even lie low at the moment. But this man keep going from occasion to occasion. Going to occasion is not the main thing. But this man keep going on occasion, trying to showcase himself to the public more, trying to create more awareness, trying to create more heat. Let me tell this man that whatever he's doing, he's not doing it for himself, because so many people know him as a Nigerian living in Ghana. So whatever he does, it affects every other Nigerians living in Ghana. Let me make an example with Bill Gates. Yeah? These are wealthy men. Elon Musk. These are influential men that has money. But you don't see them, showing off on social media, showing off just to be popular. Their actions speak for them. But we, the African men, black men, when we have money, the first thing that comes to our mind is chieftaincy title. Become a chief, become a titled man, become this, become that. You left your country to go another man's country to make money, and you finally made the money. Stay low and enjoy your money. Don't start creating awareness. Now, the king of Ashanti region is performing a burial rite. Look at the way this man, this same Igbo king in Ghana, look at the way this man entered the occasion, carrying chiefs, carrying drums, you can simply go there as a simple man, I don't understand the show off. Yeah, I don't understand the show off. Or even at that, you can even not go for the occasion, even if they invite you specially. Because of the heat in Ghana, because of the tension in Ghana, you can choose to reject the offer. But you still accepted the offer, and you went there, trying to create awareness, trying to create more tension, trying to create. Now Ghanaians are saying that you have been disgraced, and you are telling me that you don't deserve everything you are getting on social media. You deserve everything that is going on social media, because it seems like you want this fame so badly that you can do anything to get this fame. Because of you now, Nigerians that are living in Ghana peacefully is now watching their back because of your mistake, because of your error. Me, I told everybody, I do my video because I want to do my video. I don't do my video because I want you to like me or hate me. But I will tell you to your face, and I will tell you the truth. Yeah? You have money, you can decide to eat your money peacefully and quietly. Not showcasing. You're not a chief, you are this, you are that. Okay, if Igbo king or Igbo leader is not in Ghana, the rest Igbo, can they survive? we did not survive. If Igbo king, now they say, okay, now Igbo leader, there is no longer Igbo leader in Ghana. So the Igbos in Ghana, are they not going to survive without you? What are you even doing for them? Most of the Igbo in Ghana right now doing businesses, they are even denying they don't know you. But you are claiming yourself to be the Igbo leader in Ghana. Eh? You deserve everything that is going on right now. I'm a Nigerian, I will tell it to your face. You deserve everything.
So the so-called Igbo king in Ghana had the balls to go to Menshia Palace during the Dotiye rituals. And apparently, allegedly, he wasn't allowed to see the king. You see, despite everything, the Ashanti kingdom is not to be told with. Take it or leave it. This is an indication that you have overstayed your welcome, dear king, and you must advise yourself. You see, the impudence, the audacity that he went there in his all regalia and his entourage. He didn't go there alone. He went with his entire entourage. Like, I saw more than 15 people behind him. And I'm like, this man, the audacity. Just take a look at it. Take a look at this. Wearing his usual cap, or hat, right? Wearing his usual hat, in his confidence, went to see the Ashanti Hene, to pay his homage to the Ashanti Hene. And first off, I love the way he was humbled, the way he was asked to take off his hat, and after that, redirected him to go elsewhere without getting the opportunity to shake the hand of a king. Oga, this should tell you that Ghanaians are not to be told with. They would degrade you without you knowing.
A lot of people, they tag me for this Igbo king matter, say the Otunfo of Ghana, for Kumasi, ignore the man. You give an handshake, say, say, Papa. They say they come on eyes. Who be this one safe? So a lot of people, they tag me for this video, say, what I get to talk about this matter? What I get to talk about this matter? And I know me say me I go listen and they tell you the truth. Either be Ghana, either be Nigeria, I go tell you the truth. You understand? First of all, Igbo king for no go that event. That's number one. Except if they invite them go that ceremony. You understand? If they invite them go there, if you can't go there, because if they invite them go there, the Otunfo no go ignore them like that because now the Otunfo guest be that. But if the Otunfo can't invite them, can't ignore them, and you fair, you no good. You know good, it's not good. I will tell you, if you good, you good. If you bad, you bad. We go talk the truth. You understand? But what me I come the girl, what they feel, they say they don't invite her and come there because Ghanaian people are very respectful people. If they invite them so, they go honor them, they go respect them. You understand? The first say go there without invitation, now make the man disregard them. The man don't even regard himself because, by the way, you are a chief, you are not a king. If you are a king, actually, they don't even need invitation. If you go there, they go see honor you because you are a king. Ghana on your own. You understand? But you are a chief to the Igbo people. And this is not an Igbo event. This is a typical Ghanaian stuff. They don't invite you, you don't go there. Let me say, in other news, with your eye they find, your eye don't see them. You understand? Regardless, God bless Ghana, God bless Nigeria, Ghana Nigeria Presido.
You left your father's house. Go to find shelter in somebody else's father's house. Now you slept and woke up one day and you decide to call yourself a king in somebody's father's house. So have you seen one before? Like, have you seen this before? Has it ever happened? No. Only Alatafo can do that. Now you are being walked shamelessly out of our palace. Do you see that? See, we don't joke here. Oh. I told you Ghanaians, when we are quiet for a reason. Ghanaians, we don't attack. No. Ghanaians, we are not violent. No. But when we strike, you understand, you never know the difference between violence and calmness. I'm telling you. Have you seen it? Your Almighty, or whatever you people named him, he is the one being walked out of our palace. Like, we don't accept dirty people over there. Come on, man. Get out of
Nigerians, our brothers Nigerians, what is the problem? So it means every country that you travel, there will be a bad news for Nigerians. And we have good Nigerians. We have some Nigerians who are very good. Now people are even afraid to help Nigerians. Now people are even afraid to be with Nigerians. Oh, because of some people. I can't remember in Europe, America, they were deporting Nigerians. Now there is no visa for Nigerians in America. UK, Canada, US, Dubai, now Qatar. When I saw the news, I was like, how? I was like, wow. So is it true? No, let me take my time and check. I check and it is true. So now if you are a Nigerian man and you want to travel to Doha, you need your family and you have to book in for 5-star hotel. If you are coming for a visit or a tourist, Nigerians, and now every day their ladies are coming. Every day their ladies are coming with higher visa. They are coming with higher visa. But we have good Nigerians. And now you, the few Nigerians, you are even damaging and spoiling the good people from Nigerians, their name. Hey, everywhere Nigerian people will go, there will be a bad news. Even Ghana, 4 days today, Akwatia, a place called Akwatia in the eastern region, they arrested 5 Nigerian ladies doing a shower prostitute in Akwatia. I will post the video tomorrow. Police went. Even when I traveled to Ghana, the hotel I was going to rent for 15 days, there was a lot of Nigerian ladies in the hotel. I did not sleep there. When I went to Ghana last year, the hotel I was going to rent for 15 good days, there was Nigerian ladies more than 50. I told the guy, no, I can never stay here. Because the time they saw me, you are a nice guy, you are looking good, you are a nice guy, you are looking good, you are coming to rent here, you are coming to stay here. I take my bag, I booking for Pragia, you know Pragia. I booking for Pragia, I left. I moved to another hotel. I stayed there for 15 good days. Nigerians, you are making trouble. We have good Nigerians. We have some people who are very good, but the way you are doing, I don't know the problem. What is the problem, Nigerians? Now, very soon, maybe they will stop you from coming to Doha. Very soon. Now, they started from the men.
For over 2 months now, Ghanaians citizens have been agitating and ranting that Nigerians should leave their country, alleging that there is high rate of crime in Ghana, and this have not been happening before now. That ever since they realized that they have given Nigerians over freedom, that it's have taken them to another ship that they don't want, and that is a lot of crime that is being committed or that have been going on in their country, which they are alleging that it is Nigerians that are involved. In fact, even the one that Ghanaians did, they have to say that we Nigerians taught their people that we are bad, influencing them. So even those who commit crime who are Ghanaians, it is still alleged on top of Nigerian head, say now we be the people who influence them badly to do what they're doing. And in other hand, Nigerians are also complaining of how bad Ghanaians treat us. The unfair treatment we are getting from Ghanaian citizens, not all, many of them, business-wise, in many aspects, that we are actually also complaining of how bad we are being treated. The truth is that not all Nigerians are good, not all Nigerians are bad. So the fact that some of them who came here are involved in one crime or the other doesn't mean that every other person who are here is a bad person or involved in any crime at all. But here is my point going. Are you seeing this particular picture I see on my screen? This man is a notorious bandit, a notorious criminal, a notorious Boko Haram that Nigerian government have called for a peace talk. The story surrounding this man we are seeing here is that he had been involved in a lot of crime that have been going on in Katsina State. Even the story of Chibok's adoption, this man is involved in it. A lot of barracks that have invaded in that Katsina, this man invaded a lot of barracks, spied our soldiers, took their weapons. The funny part of it is that he even came to the peace talk with government with ammunition all over his body. And this is what Nigeria's government are posting online, are involving themselves in, and you expect people who are treating us bad not to treat us bad. How do you expect people to rate us when Nigeria government have sold us for nothing? Because make it make sense that in Nigeria now, it is now a tradition that you see a notorious criminal, a notorious bandit, the next thing you are going to see the person do is, after a long time operation of criminal kidnapping, a lot of things the person might involve him or herself in, the next thing is Nigerian government to call the person in order for peace talk. This is not the first time Nigerian government did this. About a few years ago, about 3-4 years ago, I don't have the accurate, there was a certain kind of Boko Haram that were called for peace talk. They rehabilitated them and many other things, sent some abroad, give a lot of them opportunities in Nigeria, and a lot of graduates in Nigeria who has no work. There's a lot of people who have been living a decent life looking for good opportunity that Nigerian government have not granted any. But people who have been buying a lot of other citizens suddenly will be called for peace talk, suddenly will be sent to rehabilitation, suddenly will give appointment and good position in Nigeria, where people who have been living upright ever since of the existence in Nigeria are continuing suffering. And you expect a Ghanaian, a true Ghanaian citizen, to be seeing the kind of nonsense that Nigerian government is displaying online and making public, even if it's in secret. It shouldn't even happen for the first time. Talk more of. Look at the level of sin that is trending on social media, that a notorious bandit, a notorious criminal is being called in order by Nigerian government for peace talk. Is it that the buying of people he buyed is no more a crime? Is it that the kidnapping he have been involved in is, like I don't understand. Do you know what makes it worse? That Nigerian influencers, comedians, all these top celebrities, big bloggers, nobody's talking about it. It's only the Sahara reports that always talk about the ill part of Nigerian government. These are the things we should concentrate more. The time of Nigeria we should go trending between Ghanaians and Nigeria, everybody was on top of their voice. Some people are sorting Ghanaians, some people are claiming their right in another person's land. A lot of us said whatever we wish to say or whatever emotions feel like saying at that point. But if we should be truthful to ourselves, right now, why is this particular topic trending? Why Nigerian influencers and top celebrities is not talking about Nigerian government endorsing criminality? Now a bad thing is not more a bad thing in Nigeria. Bad thing now is good thing. No, person will do good thing. Now you go suffer for jail. They will even buy you join. Person will do bad thing. Now you go there save. So now Nigerian government is ready to tell us and tell the world that when you do bad thing, you are entitled to go free. Because this particular person is a notorious criminal, bandits, Boko Haram. A lot of all this insecurity and insurgency we are having in Nigeria, these are the people that are in charge of it. They have men in the bush that they are working with. Now they are coming for peace talk with Nigerian government, and nobody is talking about it. We are waiting for Ghana to say Nigeria must go, or Ghana to come up with something that they feel like they are not getting right or they don't like about Nigerians or what they do in their country. That is when they are going to say everybody talk about. Why is this particular one trending? Not trending. I've been preparing for my exams, quiz, and the other thing that is facing me. Even if you watch me now, I'm very down. But I just have to say this now. The question is, why is people not talking about? Why is big bloggers in Nigeria not talking about? Why are celebrities and influencers who are on top of the voice insulting Ghanaian that they ask Nigeria to go? Because they want to sanitize their states, they want to sanitize their country, they want to make sure that what is happening in Nigeria never come to happen in Ghana one day. And we are angry about it. We feel it is unfair for them to treat us like that because we are brothers. But look at the level of things we are accommodating, allowing, accepting in Nigerian government. This thing, you see this story flying around, it cannot happen in Ghana. They don't want you well. Make a notorious criminal who have made himself popular like that in Ghana to negotiate with governments. It's not possible, because other citizens will tell you that government alone does not own the country. It is only shouting on social media, insulting people. That is what Nigerians are good at. But the right thing we should tackle, we don't do it. The truth remains that whether you people like to talk or you don't want to talk, it's fine. But in next 30 to 40 years, by then I don't the old. I be don't old woman by then. At the end of it, If you did not go through it because you think you are rich today, your children are going to suffer it. If your children did not suffer it, your grandchildren are going to suffer it. You see this voice while we are lending out. It is something that me and you should join so that Nigeria can be a better country. But if people don't want to, we want to be pushing blame on people, seeking for sympathy, rather than fixing what is our problem in Nigeria. I've got nothing else to say than what I already said. Nigerians, earlier the better for each and every one of us.
At this moment, I feel like the Igbo king should just mellow down and, try to work things out in his own corner, not rushing into, both events that are not meant for Nigerians, that are not even meant for him, where he's not invited. He should just stop going to where he's not invited, because he's not a king, neither is he a prince. He's just a chief, someone that is, head of a meeting, because let me just say meeting, just like Edo State king. He came and he was honored. He was given the privilege to go and meet the Ashanti king, and Nigerians running away from your country will not solve anything, because even Ghanaians, if not that Ghanaians stood in their country to fight for their country to the extent to where it is today, you people will not be coming to this country, because once Nigerians see a country that is fast growing, they start tripping into that country, they start coming into that country, so why not just stay back and fight for your country, and so that people can trip into your country back instead of tripping out of people's country, because in next 10 to 15 years Nigeria will be worse than this if nothing is done, if you don't stand back to fight for your country. And you guys, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. All of them have actually spoken why they think the Nigeria king should not go to the event that is not invited, and also know that some events are meant for Ghanaians alone and for royalties alone. He can just come and witness it, but presenting himself as a king, I don't know if he's still parading himself as a king, but allegedly he's now a chief. Anyway, this is actually trending on social media. A lot of people are actually quarreling him, backlashing him. Why would you go? He's not invited. You're not invited. Must you go there? Must you present yourself as a chief? And it really did not make sense, because he has actually caused a lot of problems for Nigerians in Ghana. At this point, I just feel like he should just mellow down, calm down, let everything calm down before he can even start parading himself again, even as a chief or as a citizen in Ghana. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. I still remain Simply Lillian. Please like this video, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next one.